life back to normal.
Oh, that's good.
Compare how different factors can make you lose balance. Let's look at the wind or other weather elements. Distraction, losing focus. Talk about how these applies to other situations in your marriage and life. Because different elements give you different mood swings.
Right.
Give you different mood swings. And losing focus will cause you to lose your balance.
Yes, it will.
This is how we overcome the teeter-totter syndrome.
That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness.
Forever growing.
Can you imagine something as simple as that game we used to play long time ago can be brought up as a learning tool or a learning code now in our relationship?
That's it. That's it.
Now, know that you heard it here first on Hanging with the Walkers. So when you see it in one of my books, don't be talking about it, because I'm telling you now, it's going to be in one of my books. I got my little notes. I got my little notepad down. That's some good stuff. You think about that teeter-totter a long time ago. We used to play that game. Girl, come on, get on the other end. Come on, get on the other end so you can hold me up.
That's right.
If that thing is not balanced just right, somebody coming down hard.
That's it.
And when they coming down hard,
That's it.
it's not a comfortable
Because when
feeling.
off balance, that one will jump off it.
That one will
and
jump
allow
off
you
it.
to fall.
And think about it, in real relationships, while we talking about his wife, her husband, our dreams, our life, is that not what happens? We start that thing together.
Face to face.
But if it gets to be too much to us, somebody gonna jump off.
That's it.
They're gonna jump off that teeter-totter, and somebody coming down hard.
That's it. And somebody gonna get hurt.
How about we got pain,
Come on now.
we got hurt, we got aches, we got tears,
Brokenness,
brokenness,
battered and shattered.
we feel dirty.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then guess what? On that teeter-totter, we felt like you let us down.
That's it.
Because we went in that thing together.
We did.
And we were supposed to
And the part
balance
about
life
it too,
together.
Pastor Bob, and I cut y'all, is that I trusted you.
I trusted you to keep me balanced.
I trusted you.
Oh, that's deep, y'all.
I trusted you.
Let me put that in the chat. I trusted you to keep me balanced. I know we all in somebody's business right here. I trusted you to keep me balanced.
Can your spouse depend on you to keep them balanced?
Wow.
Can your spouse depend on you to keep them balanced?
Wow. Wow.
Teeter-totter syndrome.
Can we feel that? Can we feel that on tonight? You're single now. Here we go. I'm all in your business now. You trusted them to keep you balanced, to make you feel whole. You trusted them. You trusted them that we went into this thing together, that we was going to hold one another up.
That's
See,
it. That's it.
I'm getting chills now.
That's it.
Because I know that I'm dealing with some things and
That's
some
it.
issues right now. You trusted them to hold you together. You trusted them to hold the family together, to hold the finances together, to hold the marriage together, to hold the relationship together. Then all of a sudden, when you got up to a certain level, you felt the shifting. You felt the imbalance. You felt that time when it dipped down and you said, whoa, you remember that?
Yep.
You felt that. That leg kicked off and all of a sudden, whoa, you on one side and you're hanging on. And then all of a sudden, they got off. They jumped off and they left you.
But have you ever noticed too, Pastor Barbara, when you go to a park and you see a teeter-totter, one end is always up, one end is always down.
Okay.
It's only going to balance when two are on it at the same time, facing one another.
Two.
That's the only time it's going to balance.
Okay.
It's the only time it's going to balance.
That's it.
One cannot do it. One cannot do it.
Can't do it by
because
yourself.
it's still going to be up in the air.
Yes, that's
because
good.
because of the unbalance of the situation.
That's good.
So if I got my wife on this end, I'm on that end. I got my dreams in the center, and I got our life in the center.
You better work
in order for that to be balanced and maintained and have a steady foundation, I got to flow how she flow.
Yes.
She had to flow how I flow. Why?
Yes.
Because we're trying to balance
Woo.
our dream
Yes.
and our life.
Yes.
And if one of us get off course, it don't only affect the one that got off course, but it affect everything in our dream. It affect everything in our life. It affect our friend. It affect you that on Facebook, that on the radio watching us right now. What happened to hanging with the walker? Somebody had to get off balance. And when one got off balance, it not only destroyed the walker, but it destroyed everyone that's watching the show. So it's very adamant that we be careful of not being unbalanced.
Dang. That's good. That's good. I'm telling you, that's going to be in one of my books, that teeter-totter experience. I'm telling you. Listen, don't be trying to steal it. I got this now. I got this. It's going in my book. That is so deep. And I didn't even think about it like that, but that's a reality.
We have to stay focused.
We got to stay focused
on what's important.
Yes.
And what's important is the kingdom of God.
Yes.
That's what's important. If we keep our focus there, we don't have to worry about what we eat, what we drink, or what we do, or how we're living. We won't worry about the gas prices. We won't worry about our business because we have put it all into God's hand because it right belongs to Him. And He can do this thing way better than we can.
Yes.
But we out there beating ourselves down, worrying ourselves, stressing ourselves for no reason at all when we have a Father that is willing to give us the keys, that is able to take care of every situation that we have.
That's
if
it.
we only trusted Him. But we got to have a balance.
Got to have a balance. Got to have a balance.
Got to have a balance.
That thing is so deep. And that's whether you are single, married, widowed, divorced, somebody got off the teeter-totter and left you unbalanced.
But you can get back on it.
You can get back on it.
And face to face with one another.
That's it. That's
and
it.
balance your life out and your dreams out in your marriage.
Because you actually really thought you could do it on your own. You done got on it. You done sat in the middle of that teeter-totter.
And talking crazy. I don't need you. And as soon as they get off, you on the ground.
That's it. That's it. But then when you get in the middle of that teeter-totter by yourself, you got to get off one way or the other. And you're going to either go up or you're going to go down.
But you notice how it's in? That when you get out the teeter-totter, you're going up and you're going down. We both have to stop at the same time.
Got to get off together.
And one have to focus on holding it while the other one get off.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. When that other one get off, somebody got to hold it together.
So it's a lifetime commitment of balance that we have to maintain.
That's it. That's it.
And it starts at the beginning when we say, I do.
That's it.
And it goes on until death do us part. If somewhere in that, before death do us part, we get off balance, we find ourselves in multiple relationships.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We find ourselves starting all over again. I'm going to tell you right now, 50 is not the new 20. 30 and 40 is not the new 15.
Yes.
Don't fall for that hokey doke stuff.
Yes.
You got you somebody good, you work hard to maintain it. Because what is worth fighting for?
Make it work.
Make it work.
Make it work. Make it work.
Make it work.
In my book, my second book, We Can Make It Work, Volume 2, I discussed balancing family, marriage, and ministry. And that's the perfect example in that book. That teeter-totter that somebody got off where we were trying to balance our family, balance our marriage, our ministry, our business. And when you got off, somebody quit their job, somebody couldn't work, somebody couldn't go in, somebody got sick, somebody got off the teeter-totter. And that life, that relationship, those finances became imbalanced.
That's it.
But somebody had to stay on to hold it together.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Because
that is good.
We allowed the enemy to get into those little ports, those little cracks, those little crevices. And when the enemy gets there, his job is to wreak havoc.
That's it. And
so
he
we
does it
can't
well.
get beyond ourselves that we don't succeed in doing something.
Right.
We got to always maintain a spirit of humbleness.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
And we always say the same thing, that if you say marriage is work, you've already defeated the purpose. If you say that, that's too much work. That's too hard. Because think about your job, your 9 to 5. You think of it as drudgery. There's nothing fun about it. You feel obligated. You feel like it's something that I'm mandated to do, and it's stuff that I have to do that I want to do.
Come on now.
But when you think of it as something, as a ministry, you're going to work that ministry because you want it to flourish.
That's it.
You want it to grow. You're going to nurture it. You're going to pray over it. You're going to fast over it.
That's it.
But if you say that marriage is work, even the single people, if you say that's too much work, I don't want to do that, then you've already defeated the purpose.
And I'm going to say this right here, I'm going to leave it with you. Never allow your entrepreneurship to exceed your relationship.
Oh,
Never allow your entrepreneurship
yes.
to exceed your relationship.
Yes, yes, yes.
Never let your business be above you.
That's it. And I like I say, we are very open, we're transparent, and we try to share so that we can help other people. Sometimes when you're trying to get that business or that ministry, your songs, your books, all of that off the ground, it's like a drive. It's like a hunger. It's like a thirst. You want it to work. You want it to thrive. You go to sleep with it. You wake up with it. You're every waking moment, just in the shower, you're thinking about it. Driving the car, it's always something I can do better, something I can add to it, something I want to fix about it, and it becomes driven. And it took him saying to me, "Listen, slow down. This all you thinking about. You're not thinking anything about anything else. You got to let your mind rest." So that you can hear the next place, the next level. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. But you got to slow down. Your mind got to slow down. You got to slow down before you wreck yourself.
Yes, because we can't allow one another to run ourselves down.
Because you see it.
Ain't we no good
That's it.
to the kingdom.
Well, I'm going to just let you do it. That's what you want to do. I ain't going to say nothing. Really? But you say you love me. But you're going to let me wreck. You're going to let me get off that teeter-totter by myself and hurt myself.
That's it.
Help me stay balanced.
Jump off.
Oh my God, this has been so good. This has been good for me. I don't know if you got anything out of it, but I promise you it has been good for me on tonight. And we were discussing his wife, her husband, our dreams, our life. How easy it is for a shifting to take place and someone get off and everything is not balanced. Even as a single person, there are things in your life that are not balanced. Mm-hmm. You're actually in the middle of the teeter-totter all by yourself. And you expect it to balance all on its own. But to the single people, Christ is on the other end of that teeter-totter.
That's it.
And he trying to keep you afloat.
That's it.
And you